Hi there, this video is live, very wild, ice freezing winter weather forecast UK for Wednesday 25. If you like this video, press the thumbs up on the right side of the screen. Tottenham Mountain Digital this evening is approximately 28 minutes to 1900 PM in the evening. In Arlo, that's 28 minutes to 7 PM in the evening, and it's the 26th of October today, Sunday evening, guys, 2025. So this is my winter forecast. I think we will repeat of the winter of 1983 to 1984. Or repeat of the winter of Daddy of Cold Winters of 1962 to 1963, which was a very cold winter. Or repeat of the winter of 2009 to 2010 winter. Now, these are many forecast models. And then we do know the Gulf Stream slowing down across the northwest of the UK. And that is going to cause us to have colder winters. Even if we get westerly, southwesterly winds in the winter, potentially in the future, this coming winter of 2025, 2026, I can't rule out, especially the end of this decade, a little ISOs, guys. This is my weather forecast future. I'm always 85% right about the climate and the historical history of weather and anything else going on around the world globally. Let's see what's forecast right now. The forecast for southeast southern regions. So this is what's going on with the weather with MetCheck for December 2025. That's the maximum temperature, what it feels like. That's the rain risk. That is the amount. That is the cloud. Well, you name it. Amount. That is the wind direction. That is the speed of the wind. That is the ratio of happening. Well, that's, good chance of happening. And that is the icon for the weather that day. So it's looking like a very unsettled December. Very chilly and cold, but average, slightly below average. It should be daytime highs of about 8 to 12 Celsius, so it's looking well below it, especially towards the middle part of December. Very cold December, potentially. Winds are coming from the southeast. So we're coming with easterly winds there. You can see up here, guys. This is going to be very cold. Going to be very cold December. It might even snow. I can't rule it out, guys. And you can see here the same with January. Very cold temperatures, but that average temperatures very cold, bitterly cold, westerly wind, easterly winds, easterly, non-westerly, northwesterly, maritime air, cold air, most from the northwest. This is what the winter of 1984, 1985 was a maritime northwesterly cold winter across the UK. Could be those winters, who knows? And then this is February with MetCheck. You can see what's going on there. Temperatures below average for February. Very cold, southwesterly winds, easterly winds at times. And there's a lot of rain showers here. Very chilly, guys. American, let's see what they're talking about for December 2025 this year. Alright, it starts out below average temperatures by day. A lot of heavy showers, rain. It gets colder as it gets towards December. Looks like some hail, some wintry showers potentially into the end of the year, into the new year. Actually, into January, it's very, very cold. Might even snow in January. There we go, snow there. And sleet, wintry showers potentially. Interesting, guys. Very interesting. And this is the American 12 GFS said. American GFS said for the future. Looks like northwesterly winds coming in, cold air coming in. For the middle part of November, it's like the cold air might be striking across the UK, bringing a very nasty cold snap or big freeze, potentially. It's the same with the, you name it, upper air temperature. It's very cold air from the northwest there. Cold air from Greenland coming our way. Maritime cold air, northwesterly winds. And then this is the weather for Woking Town. If you see what's going on, guys, you can see here, talking about the weather tonight, very settled, wet, horrible. Dry tomorrow, northwesterly, chilly, cold air, nighttime cold air from the northwest. Westerly winds, gets warmer, slightly milder, slightly as we get into Wednesday, and slightly milder. That's still, but actually that's about average for end of November end of October to November across the UK. But it's looking very mild as we go into the first week of November. Very mild, very mild, very mild. If we go further into the future, it does start to sound slightly cooler. It's still above average, but here you go. Interesting, guys, historically speaking. This is the Arctic oscillation. When the Arctic oscillation is so negative, that means you've got norm blocking over Greenland, the Arctic oscillation, which is interesting. And the same with this one here, North Atlantic oscillation, that means you've got norm blocking over Greenland and over Iceland and over, name it Scandinavia. It's slightly, so those staying below. So it looks like we might be for a very cold winter, guys, or very cold end of autumn into December. Or into 2025 potentially, and there's no chance of the white Christmas. Of course, Western Town locally, 25% chance. It's like high 11 Celsius fair, and this is the restoration. This is what I think it might be from 1962, 63 winter. Because at the moment, you see the point here, guys. You see here, 1962 to that point there, 1963. We got 0.4 to 0.4. So that's the Arctic oscillation, guys. Up at sea temperature. You can see here we're around that sort of point here, which is interesting. This is my forecast for the winter 2025-2026. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to Sean Time Jones. I'll keep doing winter podcasts every 2 weeks on my channel. Please subscribe to Sean Time Jones on YouTube. Might be happy. Believe my